What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. The preliminary United States World Junior roster was announced today, and I'm going to go player by player on who should make it and who may get cut, and talk about who they left off this roster, because I think there's a few notable names that I'm noticing. But without further ado, Riley Barber will make it, probably be the captain, one of the best players on last year's team. Will Butcher, uphill battle to make it, but development team kid, I can see it. Connor Carrick should make it. U.S. development team kid playing in the AHL right now. That's big. JT Comfer should make it. Second round pick, Buffalo Sabres. It gives you some size and skill up front. Andrew Kopp, kind of facing an uphill battle to make it, but I wouldn't say never on him. Anthony D'Angelo, same boat. I think he'll make it. They can use him help in the power play. Definitely, he's a righty shooting defenseman on the power play. Can use him. I see him being a first-round pick this year, so that should help him. Thatcher Demko, the goalie, should make it as the third goalie. I like his game. He's draft eligible. Definitely help him out. But I don't see him playing too many games. I don't see him playing at all. But behind the other two stallers, and actually they're bringing three goalies. So who am I kidding? Tommy DePauli, same thing as Cobb and D'Angelo, uphill battle. But see what happens. Jack Eichel, most intriguing name on the roster. 2015 draft eligible. Will be at BU next year as a 17-year-old freshman. He'll make it. He's completely lighting up the U.S. development team circuit, so that's big. Adam Ernie should make it, but you don't know, if there's any hurt feelings there with him, but I see him making it and playing. Hudson Fasching should make it. He's one of their own, gives you some size up front. In LA, still in the fourth round. Ryan Fitzgerald from BC. Kind of an uphill battle. Undersized forward. He'll have to crack the top six, but as a New England kid, I'm rooting for him. Bottom line. John Gillies will make it and be the number one goalie. Anyone that's seen him play can attest to that. Matt Grizzlick will make it after the way I've sung Phil Housley's praises many times on this show, but he screwed that kid over last year. Grizzlick will make it, if anything, just to make things right. And he's having an okay year. He's better last year, but BU's been up and down. Looked very well the other night at Madison Square Garden. Ryan Hopman will make it if he's healthy. He's probably, like I said, wear a letter, maybe be the captain. Nick Kerdiles will make it. U.S. development team kid. I've talked about him ad nauseum. Stefan Matteau will make it. He's playing in the AHL. He's been playing against men. That's something. That's a big thing there. Ian McCoshen will make it. Really having a pretty good freshman year at Boston College. Tyler Motti facing an uphill battle, but he's a development team kid, so they get the benefit of the doubt. Danny O'Regan facing he has to be a top two center to make it. So that's something to watch. I'm rooting for him. Massachusetts kid. BU, but we'll see how that goes. Brett Pesce, I want to see him make it. I like his game a lot. I've had the chance to watch him play a few times, but I don't know where he fits in USA Hockey's grand scheme of things. Henrik Samuelsson, Swedish kid, Swedish American. Skating isn't great, on international ice that could hurt him, so that's going to be something to be cognizant of. But I can see him making in the bottom six. Steve Santini probably will make it as a defensive defenseman. Quentin Shore had a very good camp. He's having a pretty good sophomore year at the University of Denver. Can see him making it. Brady Shea will make it, the New York Rangers first round pick. Great skater, and that's what you need on the international ice. Anthony Stollers will make it and probably play a game or two between the pipes. Amazing. Wicked tall goal, to put it bluntly. All right, who got screwed this year? That's my favorite thing about the USA Hockey World Junior roster is who gets screwed in any given year. Last year, I thought Reed Boucher got screwed. The year before that, Matt Nieto. The year before that, Brandon Saad. I can go back for a couple years there, but you catch my drift. Anyway, Cam Darcy, South Boston, got screwed. Top 5 in the Q in scoring. Should be on this team. And a development team kid, and they usually don't screw their own. Taylor Camarada at University of Minnesota should have made it. He's the most notable omission in terms of college hockey players. Pat Seeloff is hurt and will not be loaned to the U.S. He's had a hip injury, he hasn't played a game in 2 months, so that's part of the course. People on Twitter are saying, Calgary's screwing him. It's like, nope, he's hurt, can't play. Get it right. I'm trying to think who else got screwed this year. The screw job's really, with the exception of Camarada, and Darcy was a long shot, but I think he should have made it. Maybe it's just the Saudi thing, but I think they're discounting him way too much. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully, they handle the cuts better than they did last year, because taking a kid across the pond to Europe and then cutting him and making him miss Christmas isn't right, and something that shouldn't happen. And actually, Camarada getting cuts weird because Don Lucia is the head coach, so that's something to keep an eye on. But I'm curious to see who you guys think got screwed this year, because it's always an intriguing discussion to have. Because I love hearing, everyone has their biases, but USA Hockey tends to once in a while screw guys over that really shouldn't get screwed over every year. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, that's our episode of the Power Play with Booney Evans. I think should have at least been brought to camp, but that's another thing. Anyway, that's on this episode of the Power Play with CJ on the preliminary U.S. World Junior roster. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.